Bon bah on enchaîne avec l'épisode 3, du coup c'est Nouvel Ordre Mondial. Alors que Gotham est au bord du chaos et que la tourmente s'abat sur Bruce, une nouvelle génération de super vilains gagne en notoriété et menace les institutions traditionnelles. J'espère vraiment qu'il va pas être trop long, parce que sinon il va falloir que je coupe en plein milieu. Putain, j'ai faim et j'ai que des chocolats à manger.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
On s'est fait remballer. Merde. Excusez-moi.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
On nous dit ça alors que depuis le début je fais des choix pour justement pas qu'on nous accuse d'être trop violents. Donc franchement ça change R. Dans tous les cas je pense en vrai là ça change pas grand chose au jeu en vrai. J'ai un peu le seum.
Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. Mr. Dent. Thank you.
Célina.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate.
Ça fait déjà une semaine.
With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent
finally,
was sworn in
a
from his
friendly
hospital
face.
bed. Word is, he's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you. Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
Ouais, il y aura mis des petites fleurs.
I'm ready to get back into it.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream.
Alors
One
on a
woman
envoyé Célina.
I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
En même temps elle s'est pris
Guess
une
we
balle donc
were as
j'espère qu'elle
close
va
as I
bien.
thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
C'est étrange, ouais,
That
on va...
surprises me. You two seemed friendly.
Yeah, I thought so. But this disappearing act seems to say otherwise. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was
Batman le
helpless,
saigne.
Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up.
Hop là, on éteint, ça suffit.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
Oh, this isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? I'm not gonna be able to take it easy.
En vrai,
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends.
Après, ça se trouve, c'était pas la vérité. Si c'est la vérité, c'était pas la vérité, je sais pas.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Je te l'ai proposé, hein. Bon,
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. And tell the old man I said hi.
And keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Non.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
J'arrive.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
Je suis là pour vous sauver les fesses à
That
tous
light
et à toutes.
has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal.
Bien sûr que je vais l'aider. En vrai, la pauvre.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate. They're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon,
this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
Bon, allez, on y va.
With the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Ah merde.
Just one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Je suis
Launch
l'âme
the
de la
drones. I need eyes on the
situation.
city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to?
Lucius.
You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards.
Ah, ça va être
In
utile,
some
ça.
cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Alors.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Fuck.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road?
Ah
Just
merde.
drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On est derrière. Pourquoi toujours Bah, en fait, c'est le maire, mais j'ai peur que. Elle va survivre si. En fait, c'est quoi là? Selon où on va, Gordon il va à l'autre, peut-être. Parce que là, personne peut l'aider, donc faut qu'on y aille nous, quoi. Alors que là, les flics ils peuvent peut-être aider. Putain, allez,
Headed
vas-y.
to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
Ah bah voilà, c'est ça.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Ah ouais, c'est compliqué là. Ça va, je m'attendais à pire au niveau de la situation. Et que ça casse des bras.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
It's over. Drop the gun.
Ouais, t'es rapide et
I
efficace.
promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down.
Allez, on est dans le pardon, on est parfait nous.
It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead, or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent.
Qui c'est qui les
The
renseigne?
chatter sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Bon, rapide et efficace finalement. Je pense qu'on aurait pu faire les deux dans le sens qu'on voulait, quoi, dans l'ordre. C'est le chargement. Chargement.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts.
Ah!
Not sure how.
Ah! C'est en train de...
I need an update on Harvey.
I'm bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon. There's too many of them. Everybody take cover.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Ah!
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
On va pas relever parce que bon, flemme.
You've been trying this nice guy routine lately, but I don't buy it for a second. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Ouais, je veux revoir Selina. Elle s'est pris une balle quand même. Moi, je veux savoir si elle va bien. Par contre, là, ça bug de ouf. Qu'est-ce que...
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of...
Je vais baisser la qualité, si c'est ça qui fait que... Je sais pas. Allez hop. Jouons avec des images de merde.
The whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out.
Ah non, ça changerait en plus. On va remettre, hein. Au moins les textures, parce que là, c'est terrible.
Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
Bon, mais en fait, c'est les espèces de cinématiques, c'est les scènes où j'ai rien à faire, ça bug.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away.
Sorry.
If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
Ah, vite, ça bug. Ah.
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers.
Mais non, mais c'est terrible, ça peut pas continuer comme ça. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How
C'est ça
fast
qui
can you
parle
decrypt?
dans la voiture. Bah, c'est la scène qui est mal...
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
D'accord. Bon, on va voir si dans les scènes qui arrivent ça bug comme ça ou pas. Si ça bug en vrai ça sert à rien. Ça me saoule moi. C'est pas agréable à suivre pour vous. Et juste on réessayera plus tard quoi, parce que là... Ça me rappelle de quand je jouais à les 3 Become Human et qu'à un moment je pouvais juste plus jouer. J'avais trop le seum. Ça va, là, ça a l'air de fonctionner. Arrêtez de punir un homme pour les méfaits de ses parents. Il était pas au courant.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Oh,
whether to dismiss you or not.
L'angoisse.
You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
It makes sense. Logistically. The company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly move to look good for the press. I wasn't expecting you to roll over so easily, Bruce.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
C'est chiant,
I
on
mean what
est
I
toujours
said
le cul
before.
entre deux chaises.
Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Oh. Stylé. Ça gère de ouf. Le labo secret de l'entreprise.
good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was gonna take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
J'avoue.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the
calmer.
company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
Ooh.
So that's the thing.
Ooh.
Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Vas-y, la
No
mauvaise.
shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Appeler... Faut l'appeler ou lui... Ah oui, non, ouais, c'est ça.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever
Ouais, en
broke
vrai,
in
il a chopé mes
certainly
ordi,
knew how
hein.
to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Vérifier si les améliorations sont disponibles avant de cacher ta Bat-Tech.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Ok. What's next? C'est quoi ça?
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will,
Et Lucius, c'est pas un de ceux qui nous trahit à un moment? Coucou Kirjian, comment ça va?
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology. I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a? Qu'est-ce qu'on a? Ça roule et toi? Bah écoute, ça va. Je commence un peu à fatiguer. J'ai hâte de finir l'épisode. Parce qu'en plus, il y
Some
a pas
new
mal de
armament
bugs
to
sur
assist you in the
celui-là, donc
field.
c'est un peu chiant.
There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
J'ai hâte d'avoir mes lunettes de repos parce que, en fait, à force de faire de l'ordi, je commence à avoir des maux de crâne en fin de journée.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet.
Pratique ça, dis donc. Boum.
Nice.
Comme tu dis, ouais.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Coucou, comment ça va, Bulobon? Allez, examine.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Mais c'est peut-être Selena, en fait, qui a... Non, c'est pas Selena. Elle est avec nous.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Alors, je pense qu'on est pas mal, là. On va tout cacher.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Ça roule.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman.
Ah, mais j'ai un mauvais pressentiment, je crois que... Ou alors c'est dans un film qui nous trahit, et du coup c'est pour ça que... Je sais plus, je sais pas. Let's go, Bruce. Parce que c'est qui nous a dit ça, que on devait se méfier de nos amis? C'est lequel de nos amis qui est contre nous? Ouais, tu ferais mieux de la garder avec toi, cette pièce.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce.
Oh fuck.
Open up.
Sa présidente, tu conseilles?
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce.
Putain, on se fait enchaîner en fait, hein, depuis le début.
You can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Ah.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Ok, ça roule.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was...
Ça va être elle.
I was outvoted.
Ah non.
Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets clear.
C'est qui?
And who would that be?
Ah non, c'est Oswald.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
La dernière fois qu'on l'a vu, on était en Batman. On l'a pas revu en Bruce Wayne en vrai.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Ça pue cette histoire. Comment on va s'en sortir?
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald.
Mais faut arrêter
You
ça,
sure you
tes
can
parents ont
handle
volé
this?
au mien, genre
Wasn't there a
moi je t'ai pas volé,
revolution that you had to
arrêtez
handle?
de me mettre sur le dos toutes les actions, du coup les conséquences de ce qu'ont fait mes parents, c'est quand même incroyable.
As his resume goes into great detail,
Incroyable.
his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
C'est un criminel en
I refuse to
vrai.
hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Oh, don't worry now. I'm going to take good care of this place.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Super. Bonne ambiance. On adore.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Pick it up. Now.
But it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he? Oh. Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign.
Je lui aurais bien mis un petit point dans la gueule.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go.
Pet.
I have a little redecorating to
Les.
do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
This way, Bruce.
Putain, je me fais virer de mon propre chez moi, quoi.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Quelle somme. Quelle somme incroyable.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce.
C'est clair.
There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Soyez discret.
Think
Ouais,
you can
c'est
keep an eye
pas
on things while I'm gone?
tout. Faut être discret, faut surveiller,
Lucius,
faut.
I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But...
Ah, comment on fait? On l'emmène avec nous, non? Vaut mieux l'emmener avec nous.
I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
On va essayer.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
Heureusement que je vous ai, vous, Alfred. Le saigne.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Alors, actualité de Gotham, moi je vais voir Estro pour Batman. Une unité est intervenue lors d'une attaque visant dans la mer, de la gueule. Non mais sérieusement, il pète les couilles un peu. Frustration et soulagement. Le peuple demande la démission de Bruce Wayne. Putain, mais j'ai beau faire tout ce qu'il faut pour pas être associé aux criminels, pour m'éloigner de machin, en fait ça change absolument rien. Et à chaque fois je mets échappe alors qu'il faut pas mettre échappe. Pète les... En Telltale Game, c'est vraiment pas mes préférés Batman. Je trouve pas que les choix ils aient vraiment des impacts fous sur la tournure du jeu.
All of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Alors...
No, Yes, I know it takes time. Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The Children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. Suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the Children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Pas du tout. Il y a des archives à voir. Je dois aller... Non, donnez-moi une minute.
Not yet.
Et il est mort. Je comprends pas.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Ça craint.
City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
C'est le père de... du pingouin.
Non! I have to go.
C'est pas ce que je voulais faire. Putain de souris de mes... C'est des trucs à regarder et... Putain, j'en ai marre. La précision de la souris aussi dans le jeu, elle est pas ouf. Sur certaines scènes, genre là, typiquement, chiant. Chiant de ouf. Vas-y, j'ai loupé des infos, ça m'énerve.
Mr. Wayne, welcome.
Merci.
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back time. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harvey.
Bon alors, ouh.
Don't sneak up on people like that.
Il a pas l'air rien là.
She scared me right out of my skin.
Oh, Harvey. Relax, it's me.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I've been really jumpy lately. Nerves. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Could never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now.
Wow, il a l'air hyper instable là.
Looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide. Be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, is it
Mais
really a
oui,
win
bien
if it's by
sûr,
default?
rassurons-le,
Trust
parce
me,
que là, il est en
You were
PLS.
born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference here.
A part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better.
Est-ce que c'est
God,
mal?
the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me.
Oula,
Are we being watched? What is going on?
tu es en danger,
Come
tu es en
on, Bruce,
danger.
say something.
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, that I'm never alone anymore, that I'm always being watched. The children of Arkham, they attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back in my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare and I can't get out. Everywhere I go, I am terrified I'll turn a corner and come face to face with the children of Arkham.
Vraiment pas bien là.
Well, it sure doesn't do you any good if you keep moping in your office chair.
Thanks, Bruce.
You can't keep hiding from them. Show Gotham what their new mayor is made of. Do what Hill couldn't and stand up to the children of Arkham.
Me and what army? I can't take them on alone. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way.
Ah ouais, il est en train de
But something's holding
complètement...
him back. I mean, just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
The police hate him. I doubt they would play nice.
Then I'll make them. Anyone so much as points a gun at Batman, and they're off the force. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty. And they won't see it
Je sais
coming.
pas quoi répondre parce qu'il va prendre mal.
You've been under a lot of stress, especially with all the trauma recently. Maybe you should...
Don't tell Harvey what to do, Wayne. Don't you dare. Oh, God. Bruce, I'm so sorry. I guess I just lost
Double
myself a little bit there.
face. La face indésirable qu'on ne
Mr.
veut
Dent,
pas voir comment
the
ça arrive.
photographer's ready for you.
Double
Thank you, Deborah.
face.
I'll be right out.
Double face.
Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud, that's all. I didn't mean any of it.
Appelle ton
Just
psy.
the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Look, Harvey, that therapist you told me about, I think you should call her. Maybe she can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
Yeah,
Parce que là, ça va pas. Hein.
I'll look into it.
Frérot, t'es un peu...
See you around, Bruce.
Bon.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that. Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people.
Il va falloir qu'on aille lui rendre visite.
Would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the children of Arkham's
Il me
leader.
faut ses sources. Elle est
To
pas...
reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale,
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
who is this?
Batman.
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Et ben voilà, c'est le moment. C'est your moment. Bon, et c'est quand qu'on voit Selina là? Ça fait longtemps qu'on l'a pas vue.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it
Pas
off.
du tout.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction.
Tu as une petite interview privée de Batman.
Everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as
Oh,
well.
mais c'est pas la même chose. On tue des gens.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did.
Oui, sa famille.
Except for you.
Pas
Why
lui.
haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his.
Ragnar? pas si vous entendez ça, mais il y a mon voisin du dessus en train de faire des travaux, je sais pas quoi.
I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne?
Il y a plus important.
People want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale. Think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but...
Okay, nice. Cool.
Here. This is where we met for the interview. Please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
T'inquiète. I've got you back. Your back. Putain, l'anglais et moi, ça fait vraiment 15. Let's go! Un peu d'action, là! Je suis en train de m'endormir. Et c'est le chargement. Ah, ça ressemble à un lieu où il va y avoir de la bagarre. Cool. Cool.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far.
No security, no emergency staff.
C'est un peu suspect.
Vicky's right. It shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Alors...
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice. Executed.
C'est passé.
Usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Eh ben, on va chercher.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Ok, un retardateur.
A
Chronomètre.
detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people
Ils
go
vont
in and out
contaminer
every
des gens
hour.
là. Ça va être la contamination. Alors attends. Barré de produits chimiques.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Ça, c'est peut-être du coup un lien avec ce monsieur.
What exactly are they planning to release?
Maybe not. On va rompre le lien. Hop là, rompre l'association. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre? Kit de chimie. Ah non, ça va être ça.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Chemistry.
Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Sauf qu'elle est améliorée, non?
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Ok, donc ça va au monsieur là-bas. Di-da-di-da-di-da-dou, da-da-da.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Et ensuite, est-ce qu'il y a d'autres trucs ou c'est juste ça et la map et les barils? Allez, avance. Batman, fais un effort et avance. Bon bah... Agent chimique. Absorbant.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Et ensuite... Et ensuite... Et ensuite... Avance! Tu peux avancer plus loin. Ah bah voilà!
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Ok, y a rien d'autre. Donc à mon avis, ça c'est associé à... Attends, peut-être... Au plan? Au plan ou au baril?
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Yep.
The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it.
Yep.
With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Oh. Ça me fume les trains qui sont suspendus comme ça. Je pense que j'aurais pas trop confiance d'être dans un truc comme ça.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Oh merde. Ça craint, ça craint, ça craint.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Ils l'ont peut-être forcé, elle travaille pour eux. C'est une ajout sur les deux tableaux.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
Ah.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end.
Oh,
Surrender.
fuck.
Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Ta 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 ta. Hop là.
Thanks, Bats.
Oh merde. Merde. Bon, on a un peu d'action comme on voulait. Ah. Ta 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 ta. Elle est en train de les démolir. Let's go bat. Vas-y.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Putain, c'est qui lui? Ah.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
Dida-dida-dida-dou. Dida-dida-didou. Hop. Ouf. Un produit bâton. Waouh. Ok, on est vite. On tape.
So short-sighted.
Hi. Ah, heureusement. Ah, non, elle est là. Bye bye. Wouhou! Ah, cette action, elle était stylée. Non, merde! Chier. Stop it. Bye bye.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
Oh fuck.
Come on, Bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe.
Ouh.
Just stay with me.
Ouloulou. Ça y est, je suis réveillée. On est en train de se rapprocher de Célina, ça me réveille.
I know. Come on.
Ouais.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Je vais pas bouger. Je suis bien installée ici. Ne pars pas, merci, faut que j'y retourne. Faut que j'y retourne! On est le monsieur...
I just need to get back out.
That might work on your butler, but I'm not buying that crap. Stay there. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed
J'ai
you.
connu pire.
It's not that bad.
C'est mon quotidien.
I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selena.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors.
Je veux pas dormir sur le canapé.
Anyway, I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know.
Ouais, bof, bof, bof,
I had a
bof.
plan.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
Quitte la vie. Pardon, ça va trop
Stay in
vite.
Gotham.
Ah.
You could just leave.
Trying to get rid of me?
Come on.
Tired of starting over, I guess.
Ooh.
Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
Toi y compris? Raconte-moi tes petits secrets, Selena.
Come on,
Dis-moi
Bruce.
tout.
Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world.
Mais je
won't let
suis
anyone
honnête
else
avec toi.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times. But you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack.
Tu vaux mieux que ça, c'est pour ça que je t'aime bien. Oula.
I'm just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
What?
Nothing. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off.
Okay.
Then you look around and see... nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
Ah, on se contente que je suis là pour toi.
Thanks, Bats.
Oh. Petit bisou sur le front, elle peut pas l'esquiver celui-là.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Bah la dernière fois tu m'as mis un shutdown, alors maintenant j'attends le feu vert. Yes. Arrête, pourquoi tu fais ça, l'embrasser? Mais l'embrasser direct. Ah, l'épaule.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Bon, on va le dézipper carrément.
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Coucou la gomme, eh, t'arrives au meilleur moment. T'arrives au meilleur moment, profite. Ça va? Sinon, moi ça va bien. Ah, j'étais en train de fatiguer. Il a un de ses boules quand même, Bruce. Ah bah oui, t'arrives carrément. Meilleur moment. Oh non, c'est déjà fini. Ah, ils sont pas très généreux, hein. Je m'attendais à un peu plus... Faut se démaquiller avant d'aller se coucher, ma belle. Ooh.
Hey there. Surprised you're still here. Don't get me wrong, Bruce.
Si t'attendais à voir sa petite chauve-souris, peut-être. J'allais faire une blague limite, mais sinon aussi le petit minou de Catwoman, c'est vraiment limite. Alors attends, tu es importante à mes yeux, parce que du coup je te parle. Les conquêtes d'un soir ne restent jamais bien longtemps. Tu as mon numéro, d'accord, je vais m'en aller. Tu es importante à mes yeux. Ah, j'ai peur qu'elle nous remballe. Est-ce que juste on dit rien? Sinon on reste, on la regarde avec des yeux tendres.
Stick around. Well, it meant something to me, Selena. I thought...
I'm sorry, but that's not what this is.
On se fait, putain.
It's better this way. No strings.
Ok.
There are bagels in the fridge if you're hungry. No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
Putain. Je pensais qu'on avait quelque chose de vrai avec toi. Ah, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
Mais regardez-moi ce boule
I hadn't
qu'il
heard
a.
from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I took a bit of a beating when I ran to the children of Arkham.
What happened?
It's kind of a long story. I'll tell you about it when I get back.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
Elle est merveilleuse.
I really like her.
Elle est merveilleuse.
Smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more.
Ça va toi sinon? Bah écoute, oui, ça va bien. Là j'ai hâte de finir l'épisode parce que j'ai encore un peu de taf après. Et puis voilà, et toi ça va?
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure,
On ne l'espionnera pas.
you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right.
Ça c'est vrai.
It might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Alors, faut qu'on cherche,
Scarlet
enfin faut
Pimpernel,
qu'on
much ado
trouve
about nothing.
notre
Petrarca.
truc crapin.
Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Da 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 da.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though.
Ouais, enfin, allez, ça me
You do
saoule un peu
something
avec
like
Lucy, mais ça va. Ah, il se passait quoi? Raconte-moi tout. Enfin, en fait, si t'as envie de raconter ça sur
She
un
can
chat,
afford to
mais
eat anywhere, and she
je
still
crois pas qu'il y ait
chooses
beaucoup de monde
Chinese
à
takeout.
part nous, donc...
That isn't even the good place.
Tidadidada, tidada, tidada, toutou.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Regardez-moi ce boule. Ouh là là. Ça, c'est un boule... Ça, c'est un boule de qualité. Je te raconterai quand on se verra, c'est un peu long. Ça marche. Tu reviens quand à Greux, d'ailleurs?
Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
On va faire des petits bagels. Et j'ai pas retrouvé mes...
Harvey.
Ouh,
Hey,
fuck.
I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really
Oula,
need to
non, on
talk to
va
you.
rester caché.
If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce?
Oh, shit.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and...
Ah, fuck.
So stupid! God, I should have known that you would do this to me. You were just using me, weren't you? Both of you. I don't care about you, no one does. I shouldn't have come.
Harvey, I'm sorry.
Oula, il va vraiment pas bien, là.
We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us.
I can handle the children of Arkham.
Of course. Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't. He thinks he's so much better! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid. Always depending on
Ah, il
everyone
va
else
vraiment
to
pas
save
bien.
him.
Eh ben, écoute, semaine pro, on se tient au courant pour se capter.
Stop it! Now you see, these aren't your friends. They aren't going to help you.
Oh là là.
All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
And what if I do?
Ouh là 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 là.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
Yes, si t'as pas trop de boulot. Non, t'inquiète, bah, je trouverai bien un moment.
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
Double face. Double face.
Selena, looks like you're first.
Bah, il va...
Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Bruce. No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Oh, bordel.
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
La voir à l'usure.
No.
Je veux pas le brutaliser.
You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Putain, quand j'ai embrassé Célina, j'avais complètement oublié qu'il y avait cette histoire avec Harvey. Merde. Ouh.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
On est en train de détruire son appartement. Harvey.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here. Okay?
I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
He's my friend, Selena. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access.
Oh, trop bien le petit bandeau qui annonce Ava. Oui, on a fait des... Enfin, on a fait... C'est la Julienne qui a fait des petits overlays. Et ça tourne et ça annonce la prog... Enfin, les 2 prochaines prog. Oh, viens avec nous! Et du coup, toutes les 5 minutes, t'as soit Ava, soit du coup Onsen. Ou alors, enfin, en fait, ça dépend parce qu'il y a semaine 1, semaine 2, début de semaine, milieu de semaine. Voilà. D'ailleurs, là, juste après le stream, là, j'annonce l'artiste de Ava de samedi, là. Faut que je fasse le post.
Great.
Tout est prêt, à très vite. Ah putain, va y avoir la conférence là. Bon, par contre, j'espère que l'épisode n'est pas trop long parce que va falloir que je bouge là vers 19h quoi. D'ailleurs, je sais pas si t'as vu Johan, mais on peut l'avoir en exclu. Ouais, j'ai déjà balancé tout à l'heure. Mais c'est mon pote Babouche. Je sais pas si tu vois Ilyes. Attends, j'ai pas du tout suivi ce que je dois prévenir Gotham. Je vais exposer Oswald. C'est une mauvaise idée. Pendant la conférence, j'imagine, elle dit quoi? Elle dit, je sais pas ce que je...
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
J'arrive pas à faire les deux. Attends, je me concentre 2 secondes.
I've got some packing to
Je vais faire mes valises.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Ok, non. Et du coup, en fait, non, j'avais fini de dire que voilà, c'est Babouche. Ah non, et oui, je voulais dire un truc, je sais pas si t'es au courant, mais juste après, à 20h, il y a un live avec Valentin, et il reçoit Valentin Duclou. Donc, je sais pas si t'avais suivi, mais c'est quelqu'un qu'on avait déjà reçu pour un Lord du Temps.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce.
Et c'est celui qui faisait Afterbeat sur YouTube et qui du coup là alors 2 secondes. J'ai des messages de partout, c'est terrible. Voilà. Je sais plus ce que je disais. Voilà, j'ai vu dans le titre du stream. Ah oui, c'est vrai que je l'avais mis. J'avais oublié. Je fais des annonces partout, tout le temps.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please, right now, your reputation, your entire legacy depends on your cooperation.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Johan, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? En gros, je le ferai pour mon héritage. Je vais jouer le jeu, je refuse.
A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up. This is what is best for Gotham.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we?
Au début, j'aimais bien, maintenant j'ai juste envie de mettre des pains dans la gueule.
Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue.
Oh, tu vas t'en rappeler.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time.
Putain, je sais pas ce que je fais.
Please, stick to the teleport.
D'ailleurs, je t'ai pas dit, mais je me fais tatouer samedi matin. Le dos. Voilà.
Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. You'd always be sad.
J'aurais presque trouvé ça triste si tu n'avais pas été un si bel homme.
Oh, bloody handsome.
The children of Arkham handed you this coup, Oswald. You didn't earn any of it.
Who cares? Never really matters how.
Si tu m'avais dit, mais je crois que tu m'as pas dit quoi. Quand je finis, je t'envoie la photo si tu veux, enfin l'image. J'ai trop hâte. Je pense que je vais douiller ma race, mais j'ai vraiment trop hâte parce que c'est le nom de la colonne.
Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham.
Ta famille le mérite. Est-ce qu'on va... Vas-y, on lui... Hop là, il va pas comprendre. On est gentil avec lui. Le dos, il paraît que c'est là où ça fait le plus mal. Bah franchement, j'ai fait le yep, le dessus du pied, et ça fait vraiment très très mal. Alors si ça fait encore plus mal que ça, putain... J'aurais le seum. Parce qu'en plus, c'est pas un petit tatouage. Enfin, c'est pas énorme, mais c'est quand même une pièce, quoi. Donc, ça va durer un petit moment. Vas-y, dis-moi.
Just tell me.
Please.
I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Putain, il pète les couilles.
Pretty please.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea. So he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well, you saw the rest, mate.
Oh, bordel.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Mais sur la colonne, ça fait moins mal que sur les bourrelets. Bon bah... Je croise les doigts. Bah, en fait, ouais, c'est grave pas la même sensation sur ce qui va être gênant sur la colonne, c'est que c'est sur les os. Mesdames et messieurs, au vu des allégations importantes...
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
J'ai été horrifiée d'apprendre la corruption perpétrée par mon père. J'ai honte de ses actes et je voulais présenter mes excuses. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Parce qu'en vrai, le prompteur, c'est juste, mais je ne suis pas comme mon père non plus. Mon père avait des associés également. Je ne suis pas comme mon père.
I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you.
Tu l'as vu, l'armée Batman? Ouais, je suis allée le voir au ciné il y a 2 semaines.
His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Je fais entièrement confiance au comité qui met tout en œuvre pour réparer les erreurs du passé. Je m'inquiète pour l'avenir.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
C'est avec joie que je vous présente Oswald Cosbol, qui est devenu entrepreneur. Est-ce qu'on révèle qu'Oswald fait partie des enfants d'Arkham? Oswald est un escroc. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Moi, j'ai envie de lui balancer.
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security! Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
Ah, c'est la vérité.
My apologies, folks.
C'est la vérité. Tu l'as vu, toi, ou pas, le dernier Batman?
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Your very self being taken over by another. I should know.
Ah! Oh putain, Vicky, c'est une fille d'Arcane encore.
You're with the Children of Arkham.
No, I am the Children of Arkham. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Oh bordel. Putain, je l'avais pas vu venir celle-là. Non, mais je voulais aller le voir avec toi. Ah bah désolé, j'ai déjà vu. I am sorry. On est dans la merde là. Putain, je lui faisais confiance.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Oh bordel, oh bordel. Non, 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 non. Ah putain. Val, arrête ça tout de suite. Putain, l'autre c'est le pingouin. Oui, c'était le pingouin. Oh, avez-vous aidé Montoya ou le maire Dent? On a aidé Montoya, ok. Avez-vous frappé Oswald? On a gardé notre sang-froid, donc ça va. Avez-vous demandé à Lucius de venir travailler chez Wayne Entreprise? Oui. On est 90% à avoir dragué Célina. Petit coquin. Vous avez été... On est 84% à avoir refusé d'attaquer Hervey physiquement. Ok. Wouah, quel bordel. Pas mal le jeu en vrai. Ouais, bah là, ça devient intéressant au début. Je m'ennuie un peu. En fait, ce que je disais tout à l'heure aussi, c'est le problème avec celui-là. C'est j'ai l'impression, peu importe les choix que tu fais, si tu décides d'être un Batman un peu genre violent, à casser des os et tout, et tabasser tout le monde ou pas... Enfin, en fait, ça change pas grand-chose. Les choix que tu fais, ça change vraiment pas grand-chose au scénario. Donc c'est un peu décevant, quoi. Parce que c'est un peu le but des jeux avec des choix multiples, quoi. Mais
Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum.
Nice. On va se faire
Even with
interner.
Batman as its protector, Gotham already has enough deranged criminals on its streets. I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe. That they deserve to be
Oh
protected.
non! Il va pas se passer quelque chose sur... Quoi?
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Oh my god. Ok. Bon. Bien, c'est la fin de ce live pour aujourd'hui.